Cowboy Nation. Cowboy Nation, what's up? Alright. Obviously during these times. Man. We've been having a lot of talks. And see, in these talks, man, we getting more clarity. We getting more clarity. Clarity on your Cowboys and what to do right now. See, because we need to absolutely keep our eyes on what's going on. So we gonna talk about some things, right? And I'm calling it the jealousy strategy. Okay. Because if you look at the thumbnail, it's pretty clear that there are guys that the Cowboys run to. The deals. If you looking to make a deal, they looking to talk. And just like Drake, they like, yeah. But when you know your worth and you proved it on the field, you in a fight. You gonna be in a fight. And there are some things where you can see some jealousy strategies that we go talk about. Okay, we gonna make it quick. I'm gonna just give you some brief examples. And it's pretty obvious. And once you kind of see it, to me, that should harden our resolve to be stronger, to push the Cowboys to take care of their top guys. It's too many times we have elected to just turn our heads as fans and just watch your Dallas Cowboys hardball the hell out of the best guys. Use the public and the media to get them to come down and put pressure on them. But then we'll put guys on our books that's good, but they not what the grade is. They're not. So I would want, hopefully, the Dallas Cowboys to change their strategy, right? Because in this debate with Pickens and Crosby, we could all fall for the trap of where we always fighting, top guys against top guys. But we got to sometimes look at those other guys that's killing costs. And worst of all, they stay on the books. So we gonna talk about that. And I'm going to be quick with it too. It ain't going to take me that long. I'm live. So before I do, go for a Hail Mary on Sleeper Picks and win up to 100 times your money. Use promo code BCS and Sleeper will 100% match your first deposit up to $100 instantly. They doing some new stuff. Sleeper Picks is a mobile-focused daily fantasy sports platform where you create entries by predicting if players will get more or less than their projected stats. That is so simple. They've launched team picks as well. You can choose winners of each game, just straight up. So, yeah, y'all check that out. So let's talk about this jealousy strategy. So I call it the jealousy strategy because your Dallas Cowboys kind of have a history of when they in hard negotiations with people that kind of know they worked and showed it on the field, you start seeing moves that kind of look weird, right? And they're wasteful. They might not be top dollar, but they're wasteful. Like, people forget that when Zeke was in Cabo fighting for his, Dallas went out there and threw $1 million at Alfred Morris. So one of those things to put pressure likely on Zeke as he holding out. Now, the good news is once Zeke signed and came back, they cut him. But at the same time, you wasted $1 million. Just wasted it. So let's not forget this. Look at this.
I wouldn't make a call if we're involved with a player and somehow Will wasn't involved in the decision of making the call. I wouldn't do that. And by the way, those guys and me,
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
we take a lot of opinion. If you want to criticize me for anything, it is that maybe I should make a lot of uninformed calls or contribution to the decision calls.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
Jerry, what did you guys give Dak a heads up that this was coming? Did anybody in your organization give Dak a heads up that this was coming down?
No. We didn't tell anybody until we did it.
I wouldn't do that.
Period.
With emphasis. With emphasis.
We didn't tell anybody until we did it. Period. There was nobody that knew it. We told Mike after we'd done 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 it. But my point is, we just want to get it done. We just want to get it done. We just want to get it done.
See, that's that jealousy strategy. You got Dak Prescott waiting on this money. So here we go again. Just like Alfred Morris. You know, just like Alfred Morris to Zeke. Here we go. We go just skip the coach. We go skip Will McClay. We go skip everybody. And we go just go in there and we're going to try to draw Dak likely to the table. And we're going to try to draw him by trying to make him jealous. So, same thing with Micah, right? Same thing with Micah. Because a lot of people, they got offended when he laid on that table. You know, they got offended. They got offended. And see, that's why I had to do so much content this week. Kind of killing the theory that the cap is a myth and you can just do whatever you want. You can put all the big contracts on your books that you want to. All you got to do is hit some switches and you go be fine, right? So I had to first kind of destroy that before I even did this show, because the main thing I got to know and we got to know is we got to be tough on all bad contracts. The problem is we tough on the top guys, you know. Zeke wasn't worth all that. Zeke washed. He wasn't worth all that. Dak, the $40 million. The $40 million. Now we the $60 million. But when you add it up, boy, them contracts, them bad contracts, they be just sitting on the books. Yeah. And see, that's why I had to show y'all that Zach Martin hitting that switch on Zach Martin. That was Michael money. So that's why I'm showing y'all this, man. I want us to be aware so we can know how to fight. See, and this is why this relevant. If you think the cap is a myth, then what do? We just sit back as they make it known. We're going to talk to Williams first. Wait a minute. That's Pickens money. Wait. See, that's how we should do it. If we really looking at this right. Wait. How many times we gonna let? See, because it's something that's going on. People got to peep. When them big guys waiting on their money, they are a magnet for those who want a deal. Let me say that again. When those big guys and proven guys and superstars are waiting, the people that's really not worthy as much, they coming and they just want the piece. They'll take anything's off the master's table because it will make them a millionaire. But there's other guys that's in a whole nother, they 8 figures. But the 8-figure guys, they draw the people that's struggling, still worthy, but not as worthy. They come to the table faster because they know the big ticket boys are waiting. And so what we should do, because I see right now when everybody want Pickens paid, this is what everybody's saying. Yeah, man, we can do it. We can do it. Yeah, it ain't no problem. He said, would you sign Williams back, boss?
Oh, hell no.
Not before Pickens. Let's make a switch right now. See, for all the people we want Pickens. Well, if you want Pickens, you should boycott other people that's trying to get in front. Ooh, I said it. Ooh, no, I don't want Williams. How about this? I don't want Williams without Pickens. Come on now. See, that's what happened when we think the cap is a myth. I ain't talking about you, homeboy. I'm just saying, period. You feel me? I'm just saying why we gotta change. That's why we can't just be out here that the cap is a myth, because then when they go out there and they waste and keep them dudes on the books, it's the stars who pay. And see, my boy Wee Woo said it. He said we should pay Pickens first if we really change. Ooh. Cause let's add it up now. Let's start adding it up. Bland. Yeah, Bland. Osa. Let me just ask it like this. Come on. Let's ask it like this. Come on now. Let's ask it like this. Let's just ask it a different way. Is Ferg, Osa, and Bland worth Micah? Oh, I asked it. Oh, take it easy on my back. Oh, that question might have just hurt some of y'all. Let me ask it again. Is Bland? Shout out to Star. She the one put this out here. You know, she do the Lord's work. But let's just ask it one more time. Would you rather take Ferg? Let's ask it another way. Let's ask it another way. Would you just say, let's start Span? Would you start Span? Would you start Solomon? And would you start ready for Micah? Ooh. Wee! See, that's why I'm changing. So when people say, boss, would you pay Williams? My answer is,
oh, hell no.
No.
No, God!
Boss!
No, God, please!
Boss, he was dope. Nope, I'm ready to make hard decisions.
No!
I'm ready to make hard decisions. Go give me Rico. Rico gonna likely be cheaper. Let's go with Rico then. Let's stop this. Let's stop the jealousy strategy. Let's stop it. Let's stop putting guys that's good. That's good. They dope. They are NFL players, but they not the stars. They not the stars. Yeah. And that's first. So I'm going to be doing that going forward. No more should any of us be cool with Bland agent being on the field without Micah. Y'all should be just as offended as you was with Micah laying on that table. Oh, damn, I said it. Oh. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Yeah. We should be just as offended when we see Bland them representatives out there and Micah's agent ain't. We should be offended right now. We should be offended that it's reports that we're really trying to get Williams done. We should be offended right now. We should be. We should be extremely offended. Yeah, we should. Yeah, we should. But see, we not offended because we think the cap is a myth. We be like, you know, you can pay all of them. Yeah. My boy say love is better than Rico and Williams. Hey, bro. See, I'm ready for us to do some real shopping though. Cause this is the last thing I'm gonna say, man. Like I told you, I wasn't gonna be long on this one because this one is too easy. Ooh. I gotta play this. My boy say our fans don't keep that same energy, boss. No, we don't, do we? We don't. I do remember a lot of pressure from the fans to get rid of Dez. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember when it was, he better take a pay cut? He not the same. I remember that. And the whole time Crawford was sitting on the team and nobody saying nothing. I remember a whole lot of talk about Micah being not worthy. And the whole time Osa just sitting there. Ain't saying nothing. And y'all ain't saying nothing either. Oh, damn. I did say that. Damn. I remember even when they signed Jalen Smith and they signed him before Amari, before Zeke, and Dak. And we ain't say nothing. We didn't say nothing. Jerry literally went out there. He literally went out there and said, should I had paid Diggs? Should I had paid Steele? And turned around and paid Ferg. And we didn't say nothing. So I'm really doing my best for y'all to see this stuff, man. To where I want us to change our energy, to my brother point. It would be so good. It would be so good if we had the same energy for the mid-tier players as we do for the top guys, the real stars. Cause see, everybody on that right side was a bona fide star. Am I telling the truth? Like for real, I'm talking about star of the league, not just of the Dallas Cowboys, stars of the league, stars. Dudes that everybody know dope or was dope. Say what you want, but boys respect and wanted Micah. That's why Philly was trying to get him. They was talking about giving up Jalen Carter for him. Don't play with me. It's national talk about Pickens. Don't play with me. Before CeeDee Lamb went crazy, y'all don't remember Adams came and said, boy, that boy probably gonna be the best in the league. Oh, don't play with me. See, let's not act like Zeke numbers is truly Pro Bowl numbers. See, y'all don't know that. Not Pro Bowl, Hall of Fame. Most people don't know that. Most people don't know that. We be hating on them. But Zeke put up some Hall of Fame numbers early. He sure did. I ain't got to talk about Dak. We already know what's up with Dak. But they literally took Jalen Smith and put him in front of stars. So the next time y'all ask me who should go first, or do I want Williams paid? No, I don't. I want you to be tough on Williams, and I want you to come to the table fast on Pickens. How about that? Let's do that. Because in this debate with Pickens versus Crosby, you know what I've been noticing? In this debate with Williams versus Crosby, we like to bring up Philly. And see, when we bring up Philly, we don't tell the truth. Philly doing it. Philly doing it.
What?
Philly doing it. Yeah. I know Philly doing it. But see, the problem is y'all not pressuring Jerry to be like Philly. Oh, damn, I said that. Oh, take it easy on my back.
Take it easy on my back.
Oh, see, that's the problem. See, y'all, when you want Pickens, you say, Philly doing it. But when I say, hey, we need to pressure Jerry. We need to pressure Jerry to get his deals done in April. Oh, boss is a freedom fighter. Let Jerry do his thing. Jerry, don't say nothing about Jerry, boss. I'm pro Jerry. A lot of y'all content is Jerry bad. Oh, okay. See, I'm trying to get Pickens paid. See, because y'all want to be like Philly when it's time to pay Pickens, but you don't want to be like Philly when it's time to get the money to pay Pickens. Oh, I said it. Oh. Ooh. See, they don't want to be tough when it's time to get the money to pay them. Oh. So when I say the best way you go be like Philly, and I come out here and I say pressure Dallas to stop the tags, I need y'all to actually help out. I need people. See, I don't need you to talk about me and sneak diss me when I say, yeah, it's better to actually wrap your deals up. If the Dallas Cowboys would have got ahead of Wentz, they literally would have saved themselves probably $70 million in waste on just Dak. They flushed $70 million of cap money down the train because they was hardballing them. Tough on a superstar. Tough. And see, I'm gonna give them credit, and I'm gonna be fair when I say this. It was a time it was working. It was a time it was working. On all their best, they was getting long-term contracts because they was wearing them out. Because that's their strategy. They go wear you out. They go put a lot of pressure on you. They go finally sit down when they done beat you up a little bit, made you feel like it wasn't gonna happen, had you sitting in the dark, in the quiet, working out on your own, every day seeming like it's taking so long because this is your first chance at millions and a lotto ticket, and it's like every day is going by slow. And they take you through that, and they used to take you through that, and they used to take you through that, and they would finally get you to the table and say, Romo, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. 6 years. Dez, let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to make you the highest paid. 5. All right, Tyrone. All right. Let's do it. 8 years. Yeah, Fredericks, let's do it. Come on, man. Let's get it. See, it was working. They had a dope thing going. They did. They had a dope thing going. They was turn bars up. They was winning. I'm gonna give them their credit. It was ugly. It was dirty. They was winning though. They was getting superstars to sign long-term deals. But then you played with Dak too much. That's where you messed up. I'm being honest, y'all. See, you played too much. And you woke up the wrong one. That's what happened. See, y'all don't want to know the truth. See, you should have went to Dak early, but you wanted to play them, get them to call me games. I'm waiting on my phone to ring. I'm finna put all this pressure on this fourth rounder. I'm gonna get him to break. I'm gonna be leaking. I'm gonna make him look greedy. All that type of stuff. We gonna say we offered him 33. We offered him 32. But see, when you let Wentz and Goff get in front of him, that changed him. He was like, nah. See, when you play too much, some of these contracts get personal. That's why Dak said it was personal the first time. It was personal because they let Wentz get in front of him. And see, you got to look at it like a competitive athlete. Think about it like them. Try to put yourself in their shoes. You was overlooked in the draft over Wentz. You was overlooked in the draft because of Goff. Now you get your chance And in 4 years, you run laps around them dudes' numbers. So it's finally my chance to be told by the world that I matter more than them, because in the whole draft process, y'all overlooked me. I was the MVP of the Senior Bowl. Wentz played in it, and y'all still said he's better than him. So Dak like, hell no. Ain't none of y'all no more go say them dudes better than me. And so that's why he put his foot down on that 4 year. They getting 4-year deals, and they like, we go give Dak a 5. Dak was like, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
And that changed it. That changed their pattern. But it was their fault. Waiting again. You was playing with the wrong one. And so then when he put his foot down, that changed the future guys. See, at first they was getting over on everybody consistently. Bam, 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 knocking them down. Bam, 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 knocking them down. And see, you got to be honest. That was good business by Jerry and them. For real. For about 10 years, they was finessing their best, bro. They put Tyron Smith on an 8-year contract. God. They took his whole youth. Tyron Smith easily left $16 million on the table. Easily. Minimum. So I'm trying to explain this jealousy strategy. So for all the people that's truly pro Pickens, we got to learn from this. The number one thing is, first, we got to get out of that talk that the cap is a myth. Because if we still thinking that, then we not going to be angry when we see certain people skip deserving players. Because you go think in your mind, oh, they can do all of it. So that's the first thing. The second thing is we need to be louder when we see certain guys get in front of superstars, and when they leaking reports. The Dallas Cowboys are in talks with Osa. The first thing we should say is, and not Micah? What we doing?
Oh, hell no.
Wait.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Yeah.
No!
DA Lee. Social media, I think social media changed these dudes. I think what else will change these dudes, to be honest. I think a lot of people ain't gonna feel me on this, but Kirk Cousins, he changed the game. That's the person who really showed how to really finesse teams. Kirk Cousins is the best finesse dude. Boy, it ain't nobody finesse like Kirk. Kirk was the first person to be like, oh, y'all dumb enough to tag me? Oh, let's do it. Oh, you gonna throw all that money to me at once? If I get all of that, even if I get hurt? Yeah. So I think when boys saw Kirk and how he was just finessing the game. See, Kirk was the first one to be on them short-term contracts. Ooh, see, man. Well, I'm telling y'all the truth. And Kirk was getting those 100% guaranteed short term. So what he was doing is he was getting all that money and going right back into the market. Wait, that boy Kirk Cousins was a fool with these contracts. Ain't nobody ever did it like Kirk. Nobody. That boy Kirk was the truth on these contracts. And so people like Dak and them start being like, wait, why would I do a 5-year? Why would I do that? I need to do a 4 and get right back into the market and make them give me some more. What we talking about? So yeah, they hustle was working. They had a, you know how it is. You have a run. You do. Sometimes you know how it is. Anybody shot dice or played them gambling machines? Sometimes you get on a run. You do. I got on a nice run one time on them gambling machines. I was like, boy, I said, boy, I'm making some money off this shit. And stop right when I was in head because I was on a run. I'm going to this slot machine. 200. Ooh, I just put in $10. Damn, that was nice. I put in $5. Stangle for 60. Oh yeah, that's okay. Let me stop. So anyway, I want to make sure I got this one because, you know, for now it's not gonna be a lot of us, but it's enough of us, and we got to be aware of this jealousy strategy. You know. Cause see, the jealousy strategy is real, man. It is. It's so real. Even they was even trying to make it seem like Trey could play year one. Listen to Jerry. Listen to Jerry. Hold on, y'all can't hear him. Let me turn them up. Here we go. I got you. Listen to Jerry.
On it, but again, my point is that this we view it as an opportunity. We view it as an additional part of this team that could pay dividends this year. On it, but
that boy said.
Again, my point is that
that boy literally said Trey Lance could pay dividends that year. So listen, y'all, everybody that, you know, I know we've been fighting big dog versus big dog. I get it. You know, I know we've been talking Crosby versus Pickens. You know, we've been falling for the bait of counting them big boys' money. That's what we've been doing. And we've been having these conversations like, it doesn't look feasible. But it's like, nah, we got to change the way we move. It's like, nah, you got the money. You just got to stop doing that bull. We got to stop all these jealousy signings we be doing. That's what Dallas got to do. Stop with the jealousy. Stop with the waste. Stop with the, it's been reports that the Cowboys are talking to Williams and really fighting to get a deal done. And then all of a sudden you see Williams go up there and he signed that paper. And he's sitting back like, damn. And they doing it on purpose. They trying to make him sweat. They trying to draw him back to the old days. And they say, boys, better realize, man, these dudes are smarter now. They ain't going back. You better do it. You'll be best to do it like Philly. Philly go, see, if it's Philly go start talking to them dudes in February. They go have the deal done in April. I mean, done. I dare y'all go look at Philly and see when they got AJ Brown done twice. It was April. Go see when they did D. Smith. It was April. Go see when they did Hurts. It was April. It was April. Every one of them dudes was at the rookie camp, being a leader of the team. You know why? Because they did the opposite of this meme. When you was a dope star, and if you're a dope star in Philly and you dope, you a star, they go run to you and say, all right, let's get this done, bro. We ain't finna play with it. Let's get ahead of it. We don't want no quarterbacks jumping you. We go treat you. They did the same thing with Saquon. They did not play with it. They said, okay, you're a star. We ain't finna play. All right, let's go. Let's go. And then this is the other thing about Philly. See, you want to talk about Philly, but you don't want to push Jerry to do Philly things. See, when you want Pickens paid, see Philly doing it. But you don't see when I start putting pressure on them. Boss, come on now. This is just how Jerry does. See, you ain't serious, bro. See, don't bring up Philly like we can just make room, but then you don't want to pressure us to be like Philly. See, that's fake. That's phony. See, y'all leave me out here by myself. When I'm out here fighting, like, nah. Let's get this deal done. Let's get it done before April. Oh, boss, you're negative. You're negative. Come on, boss. When I'm out here like, nah, I don't want Williams. Why? Why? Because he shouldn't be talked to before Pickens. Pay your mortgage first before you pay your light bill. Oh, boss, you're negative. See, you ain't helping me, bro. You ain't helping me. I'm over here trying to get Pickens paid, and y'all over here like, the cap is a myth. Pay everybody. Come on now, boss. We need Ferg. We need Osa. We need Bland. Forget Micah. Boy, what the hell? Man, it's your boy about Show Me, man. Bring you another one. You already know.
Another one. Huh.
If you like content like this, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Y'all burnt me alive on the last show. For real. Y'all burnt the hell out of me. For real. Rebel had a comment about it. We had over 600 people right after that show went off that peaked in there and only 100 likes. And I ain't give y'all, boy, I gave straight dope in that thing. I'm talking about dope show. Hitting them switches. Where I'm showing you that we not really digging into that math right. And that the cap is real and we need to be putting pressure for the Cowboys to make the right decisions. Real premium content, bro. Real receipts. So yeah, from hitting them switches, we need to also understand the jealousy strategy. And when you see it, don't be forward. And that don't mean that the dudes ain't good. Williams good. He just not Pickens. So if you really want to be like Philly, pressure Dallas to be like Philly. Don't just use Philly when you're trying to get your pet cat paid. Well, just be like Philly. Philly do it. Pay him. No, we threw away about $70 million playing with Dak. We ain't getting that back either. So let's talk about how Dallas really does things. Let's do that first. And you have to do your cap projections based on how your team does business. Let's keep it real now. Let's stop all the fake. Let's keep it real. All right. So it's your boy Boss Show Me, man. To the next video or to the next live. Hold on, kid, man. My partner in here, man. Hold on. One of my OGs came in from my high school, from D.W. Carter, man. Whenever my homie come up in here, Mama always speak, bro. I don't act brand new like that. My boy D-Town J Mitch, boy, that boy put D-Town J Mitch. Hey, on that picnic, bro, I'm gonna need to get some of them wings from you too. My boy threw down on them wings at that picnic. Ooh, we was right. I'm coming right to you like, bro, where the wings? He said, keep hitting them, bro. Got him hitting them switches like Glendale. Say, man, boys don't know about that Glendale, boy. Say, listen, hey, we used to have Glendale like Crenshaw, boy. Say, let me get up out of here, bro. Boys don't know about that. Dallas had our own Crenshaw. Y'all know nothing about that. Yeah, man. Yeah, hitting them switches, real switches too. We weren't playing no games. Yeah, we weren't playing no games. Yeah, man. Let's get it though, man. It's your boy about Show Me. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Hitting them switches. Let's go. Yeah. It's like, I want to talk to you. Don't